Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we will solve some important questions of analogy topic which is very important for your competitive exams. So let's start today's class. So first question, insect disease war is related to what? As we know that insect invites diseases and war invites what? Destruction. तबाही लेकर आती है युद्ध. Clear? So option number D is correct. Next question, book is related to cover, then painting is related to what? As we know that cover is used to protect the books. Clear? So what is used to protect the paintings? From the following options. Example, wall, color or frame. So frame is used to protect the paintings. Clear? So option number D is correct. Next question, float, sink, boat is related to what? As we know that float means above water यानी कि पानी के ऊपर तैरना और sink का मतलब होता है पानी में डूब जाना यानी कि under water. As we know that boat floats on water. Clear? So from the following option, which thing is moved underwater? Ship, war, submarine or missile? As we know that submarine is moved underwater. So option number C is correct. Next question, water, dam, then trade is related to what? As we know that dam is constructed for water, then what is constructed for trade? So trade policy is constructed for trade. So option number D is correct. Next question, interest, moneylender and salary is related to what? As we know that interest is given to moneylenders for taking loans. Clear? Similarly, salary is given to whom? Salary is given to employees, not workers, because workers को हम क्या देते हैं? Wages. Clear? So salary is given to employees. So option number A is correct. Next question, asthma, lungs, conjunctivitis is related to what? As we know that asthma is a disease of lungs. Similarly, conjunctivitis is a disease of which part of body? Eyes. So option number C is correct. Next question, dismay, joy and tend is related to what? As we know that dismay and joy both are opposite to each other. Both are antonyms of each other. Then what is the opposite of tend? Regret, ignore, negligible or spoil. So ignore is opposite of tend. So option number B is correct. Next question, thermometer, temperature and glucometer is related to what? As we know that thermometer is used to measure the temperature, then glucometer is used to measure what? Blood sugar. So option number D is correct. Next question, communicable disease, malaria and non-communicable disease is what? From the following options. So as we know that, what do you mean by communicable disease? कम्युनिकेबल डिसीजेस को छुआछूत की बीमारियां बोला जाता है. ठीक है, जैसे टच करने से जो स्प्रेड होते हैं डिसीजेस उनको बोलते हैं कम्युनिकेबल डिसीजेस. क्लियर? सो ट्यूबरक्लोसिस, हेपेटाइटिस, एड्स और कैंसर. From the following option, which is non-communicable disease? So cancer is non-communicable disease from the following options. So option number D is correct. Next question, 6:36 को हम क्या लिख सकते हैं? 6/36 proportion 9 में हमें फाइंड आउट करना है कि यहाँ पर क्या आएगा. क्लियर? एज वी नो दैट 6 डिवाइडेड बाई 6 का स्क्वायर यहाँ पर लिखा गया है 36. तो अगर हम 9 का भी स्क्वायर कर दे तो हमारे पास ये वैल्यू आ जाएगी. तो 9 का स्क्वायर क्या होता है? 81. सो ऑप्शन नंबर ए इज करेक्ट. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, 6:72 को हम क्या लिख सकते हैं? 6/72. प्रोपोर्शन में क्या आ जाएगा? 8 की वैल्यू हमें फाइंड आउट करनी है, डिनोमिनेटर की वैल्यू हमें फाइंड आउट करनी है. सो एज वी नो दैट इफ वी मल्टीप्लाई 6 विद 12 देन हमारे पास आता है 72. तो सिमिलरली अगर हम 8 को भी 12 के साथ मल्टीप्लाई करें तो हमारा डिनोमिनेटर आ जाएगा. क्या डिनोमिनेटर आएगा? 96. ऑप्शन नंबर बी इज करेक्ट. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, हमें दो रेशियोज गिवन हैं. क्लियर? और हमें क्या फाइंड आउट करना है? न्यूमिरेटर ऑफ फर्स्ट रेशियो. क्लियर? एंड डिनोमिनेटर हमें 7 गिवन है. प्रोपोर्शन में क्या है? 16/4. सो एज वी नो दैट अगर हम 4 का स्क्वायर कर दें तो हमारे पास न्यूमिरेटर आ जाएगा और डिनोमिनेटर 4 है और यहाँ पर डिनोमिनेटर 7 गिवन है. तो सिमिलरली अगर हम न्यूमिरेटर को फाइंड आउट करना चाहते हैं फर्स्ट रेशियो के तो हम क्या करेंगे? 7 का स्क्वायर कर देंगे तो हमारे पास न्यूमिरेटर आ जाएगा दैट इज 49. सो ऑप्शन नंबर बी इज करेक्ट. Next question, air ratio, atmosphere, proportion, water ratio. As we know that atmosphere is the biggest unit which contains air. क्लियर. सो हवा सबसे ज्यादा कहाँ पे होती है? एटमोस्फेयर में. तो वाटर कहाँ पर स्टोर किया जाता है? बिगेस्ट यूनिट ऑफ वाटर क्या होगी? क्लियर. सो बिगेस्ट यूनिट क्या होगी? ओशंस. सो ऑप्शन नंबर सी इज करेक्ट. Next question, mother ratio daughter proportion father ratio. As we know that mother's female version is daughter. Then what is the male version of father? Son. So son is the male version of father. So option number A is correct. Next question, obey, defy and work is related to what? As we know that defy is the antonym of obey. Then what is the antonym of work? So rest is the antonym of work. So option number B is correct. Next question, light ratio sun proportion heat ratio what? Clear? So as we know that sun gives us light, then what gives us heat? Electricity, moon, fire or stars. So fire gives us heat. So option number C is correct. Next question, oil lamp wax is related to what? Lamp contains oil. So what contains wax? Candle contains the wax. So option number B is correct. Next question, parrot case, then man is related to what from the following options? As we know that parrots are captured in cages, then man is captured in what? Home, life, house or prison. तो जहाँ पर कैदियों को कैद करके रखा जाता है उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? प्रिजन. सो ऑप्शन नंबर डी इज करेक्ट. Next question, mango fruit, potato is what? So mango is a fruit, then potato is a vegetable as we know, but identify what type of vegetable is potato. So potato is a root type of vegetable. So option number A is correct. Next question, dog bark and goat is related to what? As we know that bark is a noise made by dogs. Clear? So what noise is made by goats? Bleat. So option number D is correct. So guys, we have completed some important questions of analogy topic. I have also completed some questions of other topic of reasoning. You can check the playlist of such topic on our YouTube channel. If you like our video content, then please like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel and provide support to me. Help me to reach 1K subscribers. Thank you very much.